again everyone, welcome back to my channel. Again, I'm JJ Allen Navato. Today, we're going to discuss the requirements of ship under marpol Annex 5. Annex 5 aims to curb this problem by establishing strict rules on how ships manage their garbage, ensuring that our ocean remains clean and healthy. Adopted in 1988 and entering into force in December 1988, marpol Annex 5 deals specifically with the prevention of pollution by garbage from ships. It sets regulation for the disposal of different types of waste, categorizing garbage into various types such as plastic food waste, paper, and metal. Annex 5 applies to all ships from large container vessels and tanker to fishing vessels. And of course, let's include the pleasure craft. It's designed to reduce the amount of waste that ships release into the ocean, helping to mitigate the harm caused by human activities to marine ecosystem. But what are the rules governing this discharge under marpol Annex 5? Ship-generated garbage is categorized into distinct groups, each with specific discharge regulation. The most crucial rule pertains to the discharge of all plastic into the sea is strictly prohibited. This includes synthetic ropes, fishing nets, plastic bags, and more plastic waste. It's particularly harmful because it doesn't biodegrade. Instead, it breaks down into microplastic that can be ingested by marine organisms, eventually entering the food chain. By banning the discharge of plastic, Annex 5 helps prevent the accumulation of this persistent pollutant in our ocean. Other types of garbage such as food waste, paper products, and glass have more lenient discharge requirements but are still regulated based on proximity to the nearest land and the sensitivity of the marine environment. For example, food waste that has been ground into small particles can be discharged but only when the ship is at least 3 nautical miles from the nearest land. For non-ground food waste, the minimum distance increased to 12 nautical miles. So marpol Annex 5 designates certain regions as special areas where the discharge restrictions are even more stringent due to the ecological vulnerability of this region. These areas include the Mediterranean Sea, the Baltic Sea, the Red Sea, the Black Sea, and the Antarctic, among other special areas. The discharge of most types of garbage is prohibited entirely except under exceptional circumstances. These regions are considered particularly sensitive to pollution due to factors such as high concentration of marine traffic, unique ecosystem, or slow rates of designation of waste. The Antarctic Special Area, for example, prohibits any discharge of garbage with the exception of food waste that has been commuted and ground and only under specific conditions. This region's fragile ecosystem make it priority of global EC. Compliance with Annex 5 is achieved through a combination of onboard waste management practices, waste record keeping, and inspection by port state control. Ships are required to have a garbage management plan and maintain garbage record book, where all disposal and incineration activities are documented. Onboard waste is segregated at source. Different categories of waste are separated and either stored. Port State Control, also known as PSC, plays a crucial role in enforcing Annex 5. PSC officers inspect ships to verify that they are following the garbage management plan and keeping accurate record. Ships that fail to comply with the regulation can face fines, detention, and even legal actions, depending on the severity of violation. Without proper wage management, ships can contribute significantly to marine debris, which endangers marine life and ecosystem. Every year, thousands of tons of garbage enter the ocean, including plastics, fishing gear, and other waste that persist in the marine environment. For decades, marine animals such as seabirds, turtles, and fish are often the victims of marine debris. They can become entangled in floating garbage, which can lead to injury, illness, or even death. Over time, this can disrupt entire ecosystem, threatening biodiversity and food security for communities that depends on maritime resources. By regulating how ships handle and dispose of garbage, Marpol Annex 5 is making a difference in reducing the amount of waste that ends up in our oceans. The prevention of plastic pollution in particular helps safeguard marine life and preserve the health of our ocean for the future. So, that's all for Annex 5. Stay tuned in Marpol Annex 6 and have a great day everyone.